Good morning, everybody. I just got a highly anticipated shipment of bats, and I got to tell you, the buzz that's been created around this new highlighter series of bats has probably been more than any other bat series that I've ever even talked about in all the years that I've been doing this. We've gotten a lot of calls, a lot of texts, a lot of emails. You know, when I put out a little information about it, you've seen some stuff on social media about it. But now I have in my hands actually each one of these bats. I got to tell you, just as far as aesthetics, as far as how they look, like this video won't even do them justice. The way the graphics are and the colors on these bats, like you got to like see it to believe it. They're really sharp, and not that that means a whole lot, except that if we look good, we're going to hit good. You know that. So if you buy a good looking bat, you're going to add 50 to 100 points to your batting average. So you'll want to call me right now to get one. But I just thought I would explain a little bit about each one. In my excitement and some of the other videos and things that I've done, I haven't been totally forthcoming with what exactly each of these bats are. So I thought I'd explain each one so that you'd understand, to help you maybe with your process on picking one. And of course, what I do differently than maybe some other companies is I'll actually pick up the phone and talk to you about your own personal hitting style, what you've used in the past. And maybe with some input from you, I like to listen to what you have to say about yourself. I can help you select the right bat for you. Instead of just calling some company and saying, I want one of these, and maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't. Maybe we can spend a few minutes on the phone, which I'm happy to do with any one of you, and help you select a bat that I think might fit you the best. Of course, if you really want, you can buy one of each. I'll be happy to send them all. But anyway, and the other thing that I want to mention too that I didn't mention before, which is very important, is each of these bats, these are USSSA bats. They're not senior bats, even though I got to tell you, when I hit with them yesterday, they were very senior bat-like right out of the wrapper. I mean, they were not that much different than some of the senior bats that I've hit out of the wrapper, which is why I was so excited making that video yesterday. And if you haven't seen it, it's on Facebook, my page. It's also on YouTube. I will be making individual videos with each of these as soon as I can. Right now, I've got to get busy with this video so I can get back to my office and start filling these orders and get them shipped out, because I've got to get these bats out today because they just got here. So let's quickly go over each one of these bats. Again, they're USSSA bats. The first one, the orange version, the Super Freak, okay, is on the Miken side. And this is the Super Freak. And this is, if you notice, the max load. And always with Miken, if you see max load, this defines the bat as a ½ ounce end load. So what this is, it's a 12-inch barrel with a ½ ounce end load. And this is a bat I was swinging in the video yesterday, and I happen to like ½ ounce end loads, and I killed it with this thing, and I'm not that good. Great bat. Okay, on the Worth side, we've got the legit XL. Okay, again, XL in Worth always denotes ½ ounce end load. Okay, so what you have here is you have a 12.5-inch barrel, so just a slightly longer barrel, okay, with a ½ ounce end load in it. I took 2 swings with this bat after I made this video. It was a 26-ounce bat, which I don't even swing really well. I'd already taken my batting gloves off. I took 2 swings with this bat yesterday after I made the video, and the first ball that I hit, which was the first swing on the bat, hit the fence. The second swing I hit went about 30 feet over the fence. So I can't wait to make a video on this. So this on the Worth side is the legit XL highlighter, and it's 12.5-inch barrel, ½ ounce end load. Again, fantastic bat. Now these two, change it up a little bit. Let's stay on the Worth side. So this is the Worth legit XXL. And in Worth, again, when you see XXL, that denotes a 1 ounce end load. So this balance point on this bat is a little bit more because we do have an extra ½ ounce on the end. These, on the Worth side, you have a 13.5-inch barrel, so it's a slightly longer barrel, you'll see, than the other ones. I usually like 13.5 or 14-inch barrels myself. This is what I usually prefer when I hit personally, but everybody's different. I will tell you that the sweet spot on these smaller barrel bats were tremendous. I can't wait to hit these next 2 bats. I'm going to hopefully maybe do that tomorrow. But again, this is the highlighter, legit XXL, 13.5-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load. And then the last one on the Miken side is the Super Freak, and this also is the Super Max. On the Miken side of things, when you see Super Max, that denotes 1 ounce end load. So here we have a very similar configuration. We have a 14-inch barrel, and we've got a 1 ounce end load. This would be comparable to our yesteryear bats, the DC41, something like that. Again, I can't wait to hit this thing. The feel and the balance point of it is really, really good. I'm kind of excited because I usually don't hit 1 ounce bats that much myself personally, but the way these things feel and the balance points that I checked, tremendous. One thing I've got to tell you guys too, if you notice on the bat, it says Game Ready Limited Edition. Let me tell you why. These are Game Ready bats. These bats have probably got the quickest break-in period of anything that I've ever hit with Miken and Worth, and they're not even broken in yet. I mean, you saw what I did yesterday. There was 12 swings before I started making that video with this orange bat. So these are a bat that will break in very quickly. They're good right out of the wrapper, but they're going to get really good quick. But they are going to hold compression to still be, legitimate bats that you can use in your SSSA competition if you're getting, your bats tested. The other thing is they are limited edition. Each one of these bats on the handle is noted, the number in the series. So we're only making 1,500 of each one of these. I got to tell you, for what's going on my phone right now and my emails and messaging and everything, people want these bats. They're selling quick. So I wouldn't wait. They're that good. They're worth the money. They are a little bit more expensive than some of the previous bats we put out. The average retail, suggested retail is $329. So it's about $30 more than some of the bats we put out in the past. We do have some, different pricing available for special promotions. So if you want to get one, give me a call at Team One Sports, 561-718-7504. Thanks a lot from Alan Tanner.